Next, please.
Oh, me?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Come on, don't be all day. Some of us have got to get back to work. We haven't got time to sit around waiting for you to ponder your existence.
Sir, if you could wait your turn, please. Hello there. How can I help?
Oh, well, that's the problem. I left the house with everything I need, but I also picked up the things I don't need, so I'm a bit confused. I've got my bank card, my checkbook, my paying in book.
I said hurry up.
Please, sir, with all due respect, I ask you to wait your turn.
I'm very sorry.
It's no problem at all.
I've been trying to remember what it was since I came in, but it's completely gone.
I tell you what, let's take a look at what you've got and have a look at your accounts and see if we can work it out.
Right. As I said, I've got these bits in this carrier bag. I've got a £20 note in my wallet and a slip from the betting shop across the road. If United beats City, I'm up £100, you know.
You've got more chance of remembering who you are than coming in on that ridiculous bet.
But I heard Johnson was injured.
Yeah, Tony Johnson is injured for United. They've got no chance without their best scorer.
Please, sir, this isn't moving you along any faster.
That's not my fault, it's yours. Get going.
Now, Miss Evans, perhaps you were looking to deposit the £20 into your account?
Are they looking a bit low?
Of course. We were going to take a look, weren't we?
It doesn't sound right. I normally keep a little cash on me in case I need it.
The bookies take cards these days. You'll be all right.
Cheeky. I'm not a gambling lady usually.
Doesn't show.
Sir, if you don't mind.
Ignore him. How are they looking?
Right. Your current account is healthy enough. Do you have any bills to go out soon?
They all tend to go out at the start of the month, as it's easier for me. There's nothing worse than forgetting a bill and going overdrawn.
What about going to the bank and forgetting why you're there?
Oh, no, I don't get charged for that.
Mate, have you got a suggestions box?
Not as such, but we're always keen to hear from our customers.
Perhaps you could charge these idiots that forget where they are for wasting your time and mine. If I'm late back to work, I won't get paid, so it'll compensate me for my time.
I'll keep it in mind, sir, but I must finish this transaction before I can continue with yours.
Thank you, young man. I'm sorry about his rudeness. I'm surprised he has a job by the way he's dressed.
It's not for you to apologise. Anyway, your savings account has a lot of money in it. It seems a bit too much for the account it's in. Shall I move that into a higher interest account?
Ooh, make my money work harder for me.
Indeed.
That sounds very agreeable.
It would mean limiting your access, but only to get the higher rates. You'll still be able to get your money out whenever you need to.
Sounds like a bigger con than the bookies. House always wins here, though, doesn't it?
Sir, this is an opportunity for my customer here to earn more money she already has. There is no gamble with this account. Now, would you please be quiet and wait your turn?
What would I need to do to get this account?
There is a small form for you to fill out.
You're kidding. I've got to wait here while Miss done up to the nines because she's loaded fills out her life story.
Miss Evans, would you mind using one of the desks in the banking hall to complete the form while I continue serving customers, please?
Well, the only problem with that is I don't have my glasses. I won't be able to see the little boxes on my own.
In that case, it is my duty to help you to complete the form.
Look, this is daft. There's a whole queue of people here waiting. Why don't I help to fill the form out and you can serve these poor souls?
I don't think I want a man like you knowing all my information, thank you.
I'm afraid data protection laws don't allow...
I know what data protection laws allow and what they don't, thank you. I was just trying to help by moving things along.
Well, thank you all the same. Now, Miss Evans, first name?
Sally. That's S-A-L...
Come on, there's no other way to spell Sally. You're taking the mick now.
L-I-E.
L-I-E. I think you stand corrected, sir.
Oh, no, sorry, he's right. It is S-A-L-L-Y. Sorry about that.
It's no problem. I'll just change that on the form.
Are you kidding me? You just spelled your own name wrong. Are you serious?
Next, I'll need your date of birth.
Where are they?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Where are the cameras? I must be being filmed for this to be happening. She doesn't know why she's here. She can't see her own name on a form and, when she does, she's spelled it wrong. What is this?
OK. The cameras are there, there and there. They are recording your every action and can be used as evidence in a court of law. If you don't cease this unruly behaviour, then I'm going to have to call the police and have you escorted off the premises. I have a customer in front of me who has every right to the same service as you, and your constant interruptions are not helping your own situation. Please be quiet and allow us to complete our activities, sir.
OK. Sorry, mate.
Now, could I take your date of birth, please?
I always get a bit confused about this one because some people and my computer at home put the day and the month the wrong way round. So I'm not sure if I was born on the 5th of May or whether it's the other way around.
What the...
Remember what I said, sir? Miss Evans, I can just put the 5th of the 5th and it'll be fine.
Oh, good. You're so helpful.
May I politely interject at this point?
I hope you are going to be polite. You've been nothing but a nuisance up to now.
Jason, you have all of this information on your computer. May I suggest you ask which account she wants, tick the right box, and fill in the rest when it's not feeding time at the zoo?
How did you know his name? Are you friends or something?
He has a name badge on.
Oh, so he has. Silly me.
You're right. I could do that. If you're happy to sign a blank form, Miss Evans.
Since you're filling it in and not that Herbert, let's go for it.
Thank you both for settling that so agreeably.
I'll be sure to get that account open for you and the funds transferred straight away.
Lovely. Now, what was it I came in here for originally?
Maybe you just came here to hold up everyone in town.
What was that, bonehead?
Nothing, but do continue.
Well, your current account's in order. We've sorted your savings account and the money you have on you is for emergencies. Perhaps it was insurance or internet banking services you wanted to inquire about?
Although internet banking does involve remembering a lot of security questions before you can access the account.
Sir!
Just offering some friendly advice.
I must admit, it doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in.
Maybe it would be wise for you to return home and write down what it is you need for a return journey later on. That's if you don't live too far away.
I think you may be right. Oh, then this gentleman can... Oh, yes! The gun!
The what?
This is a stick-up. Oh, I remember now. That's why I've got the balaclava on my head.
I thought it was a woolly hat.
That's why I brought the bag too. It's my bank bag, which is why I have all my information in there. Silly me. I must have got confused as I was coming to the bank. How funny.
So, what are you saying?
Put all of the money in the bag and no funny business.
Miss Evans, you can't be serious.
I'm completely serious. That $3,000 in my account will barely cover my heating at the moment.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm on a hidden camera show now.
I hate to sound patronising, but I think you've blown this already, Petal.
You need to get on the floor right now.
There's no point in carrying on with this. You've shouted your personal information across the bank in front of a ton of customers, some of whom have made a break for it. I bet the police are already on their way.
Blast! Oh, you're right. I'm such a dimwit.
Look, why don't you put the gun down and sit in that little room over there? Jason can lock you in, and maybe they'll go easy on you. Reduce your sentence a little?
I could just run.
You wouldn't get far. Look at the size of the guy at the front door. He'd break your legs without thinking about it.
Oh, you're right. Oh, sorry about this, everybody. Oh, sorry, Jason. You're a lovely young man. I'll see you later.
Come on, Jace. What are you waiting for? She's in there. Lock the door.
Right you are.
Phew. I only came in to pay this check-in.
Ah, you did know you could have deposited it into that post box and we'd have processed it during a quieter time? Didn't you?